I'm up. I woke up at 8, went to bed at like 4, so I'm not tired, surprisingly. But I'm hanging out with Nikki today, which is Elise's sister, so that should be fun. And then beyond that, I don't know what I'm doing. Taking Elise to a job interview, that's what I'm doing. Elise has a job interview because she's not happy with her job at the moment. Hopefully she gets it, I know she will, and we'll have more money. So that's going to be crazy awesome. So today's been hella long. I say hella because it just has been. I hung out with Elise's sister all day and that was awesome. We had some good chats and went for coffee and went shopping and it was awesome. I met up with her at like 11 and then she went home at about 3 or 4.
Yeah, you guys had a lovely day.
Yeah, we hung out a lot. We hung out quite a bit. And Elise just went for a job interview and she nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know whether I got it yet, but I killed it. So if I don't get it, then
I think she's pretty much got it, and it's a possibility that she could be working closer to where we live, so that would be awesome. Not to mention she'd get more hours, like I said, so we would have more money to deal with.
And we're superficial.
And we're superficial.
Nah, sometimes we are.
Have a look at this. Every day it's getting better. Also, I forgot to mention, my stepdad actually bought some pool cleaning things today, so he's actually going to make an effort to clean the swimming pool. So summer is going to be amazing. I'm so excited. Wow. We're going home to hang out now and just do stuff, YouTube and all that. It's 12:30 a.m. and I've literally been sitting here for the past half an hour looking at Facebook pages like embarrassing nightclub photos. Oh my god, I cannot explain the joy I get. I know it's kind of sick and mean in a way, but the joy I get out of watching people make embarrassments of themselves. Because I know that the funniest part is I have been that person at the club that just looks like the biggest idiot so many times. Ridiculous amounts of times. Like, about a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, I lived in the city in Melbourne. I lived in an apartment with 2 workmates, and I used to get so drunk because I was a waitress. I haven't told you guys this before. I was a waitress, and when you're in hospitality, all you do is go out and drink. We all had this bar that we would go out and drink to, and I worked with hundreds of people. Like, we worked at this really big place, and I would always get so effed up, and every weekend or every night, pretty much there'd be somebody's birthday to go to, something to celebrate. I would get so effed up that I would not even know how I got home. Like, sometimes I would wake up in my bed and be like, how the hell did I manage to get back here? Like, it's scary when I think back on it now, but I thought I was invincible then, I guess. But yeah, watching these just reminds me of that so much. I remember once I was walking home and I was drunk. My house was literally a 2-minute walk from the bar, so I used to get pretty effed up thinking I could just walk home. But I was pretty drunk, but I was coherent and I remember it. And the police stopped next to me and they were like, alright, are you alright? Like, have you been drinking tonight? And I'm like, yeah, I've been drinking, but I'm fine. And they could tell I was drunk. And they're like, I was like, my apartment's literally just up here. So they drove me in the back of the divvy van to my apartment. And they were like, do you have someone we can call? Do you live with anyone? And I said, yeah, I have housemates, but they're probably asleep. Like, I promise you, just let me up there, I'll be fine. And I tried to call my housemates for them so they could speak, but I think they were both asleep. And then they eventually just let me up, and it's like, dude, I'm right outside my house. I'm showing you the key. I obviously live here. Just let me go to bed. But yeah, I was a nutcase when I was like 19, 20. Saying that, I'm only 21 now, but I've calmed down a lot. I don't mind the odd drink though, when I don't take it too far. I think wine is my downfall, but I don't know. Like, I was so crazy. I'll talk about it now as though it's funny, but like, it was pretty crazy. I realised how crazy it was now. I used to always just have this bag that I'd carry on my side. It was a pretty big bag because I had my work stuff in it, and I would always have a bottle of alcohol in it, whether it be a bottle of Jim Beam or a bottle of Jack Daniels. I used to drink all of my drinks straight, like literally no ice, no Coke, nothing. I would just drink whiskey, bourbon out of the glass, and it was no wonder I got so effed up. But I had many good nights. So that's the story of Drunken Taylor and how I used to be. I was a bit of a nutcase. And the thing with me when I get drunk is, I know this is a long story, but it's, I suppose, entertaining. When I get drunk, for some reason, I don't really drink energy drinks. Even when I would drink bourbon, when I get drunk, I just don't pass out. Instead of passing out, my mind just goes blank and I don't remember a thing. So, like I said, I've woken up literally about 10 times in my life not knowing exactly how I got home, when I got home, what I did for half the night. I don't know, it's scary as hell, but literally I'm like the Walking Dead when I'm very drunk. I just go and go and go and go, walk around the city like a nutcase, I don't know, get kicked out of places, almost get into fights with bouncers. It's crazy. It's not fun, but looking back on it, you know, I'll have some stories to tell when I'm a lot older. It's insane. But I'm just going to keep looking at these crazy nightclub photos because they're making me lol pretty hard right now. I'm going to go to bed now. I hope you're doing well and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow when my sister is down. So that's going to be awesome. Get to see the baby, get to see Ethan and Brandon and Talia, so it's going to be really cool, and possibly the dogs because the dogs are really cute. I love Princess. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.